Do you ever feel like you are the last one to find out about everything? Stocks, success, some secret memo everyone else got except you? Peter Lynch says maybe that's your advantage. Not a bug, a feature. Wall Street has a costume. Suits, jargon, and 6 screens flashing red and green. You're just trying to make rent, and somehow that makes you more dangerous. But here's the twist. Lynch managed a 14 billion fund and still believes the guy picking up diapers at Walmart has better instincts than most analysts. Why? Because you actually see things. You eat at Chipotle. You notice 5 new stores in your neighborhood. You've been doing market research without even realizing it. That coffee shop with the line out of the door every day? Wall Street will notice it 3 quarters after you do, if at all. So Lynch flips the game. He says, screw the fancy jargon. Look around. What are people buying? What are they excited about? Here is how 10 baggers happen. Not 10% gains, 10 times, tenfold. $1,000 turning into 10 grand while you were still doubting yourself. You don't need permission to be smart. You need to pay attention. That's it. But here's the kicker. Most people don't. Not because they're dumb, because they're scared. Scared to trust what they see. Lynch, he started as a caddy, a golf course bag boy, carried clubs for CEOs, listened more than he talked, made his first investment with burrito money. He didn't predict markets, he predicted people, habits, crowds, momentum. And he got burned, lost money, made dumb calls, kept going. That's the part most books leave out, the part that matters. Because investing isn't about being right, it's about being less wrong than the next guy, long enough to stay in the game. You're gonna miss 10 winners, but if you catch one, just one, it can rewrite your whole financial life. Forget charts, forget timing the market. Even Buffett says he doesn't know where the dough is going tomorrow. You think you do? What you do need to know is this. There is a business behind every stock. A story, a soul, maybe even a burrito. People treat stocks like lottery tickets, but Lynch treats them like partnerships, like owning a piece of something that matters. He wasn't afraid of boring companies. Tampax, Duncan, Service Corp. They literally do funerals. Nothing sexy, just cash flow. Meanwhile, Wall Street is chasing biotech startups with zero revenue and sexy press release. Peter's rule: if you don't understand it in 5 minutes, walk away. That includes most IPOs, crypto memes, and your cousin's pitch deck. The truth is, the market doesn't care how smart you sound. It rewards patience, attention, curiosity. You see a packed restaurant? That's the data point. A friend raves about a new app? Data. You notice your own habits shifting? Data. Wall Street is late to everything, because it's not built for speed, it's built for consensus. You don't need consensus, you need courage, and maybe a spreadsheet. Don't buy stocks, buy businesses. Ask, would I be proud to own this whole thing? Lynch called it passing the mirror test. If you wouldn't brag about your portfolio in the mirror, maybe don't buy it. The market will try to shake you out. It will tempt you with hype and crush you with fear. That's the game. But if you are playing a long game, 5, 10, 15 years, you don't need perfect timing. You need the guts to sit through the noise and not flinch. This isn't about catching the next Tesla. It's about seeing the next Starbucks, when it's still 2 baristas and a burned espresso. Lynch warns against diversification, owning so many stocks you stop knowing what you own. He also laughs at market forecasts, said if you spend 13 minutes a year on economics, you've wasted 10 minutes. Want to beat the market? Don't try to beat the market. Try to find one company the market is sleeping on. Do the research, read the annual report, visit the stores, talk to customers, watch the cash. If the story checks out, buy. If the price drops, maybe buy more. If nothing changes, hold. Simple, not easy. He held some stocks for decades. Let them breathe. Let them screw up. Let them recover. You don't need to be brilliant. You just need to be curious. And a little stubborn. The best advantage? You. Your life, your job, your neighborhood. Everything around you is a clue, if you're paying attention. Wall Street laughs at dumb money. Peter Lynch says the dumbest thing is ignoring what you already know. So the next time you buy diapers, coffee or cat food, ask yourself, what if this checkout line is my portfolio? AlphaBrief. Use what you know, ignore the noise, trust your advantage. Subscribe if you want more, or don't, but pay attention either way.